the girl accidentally saw her father acting intimately with another woman. To confirm her suspicions, she purposely mocked her mother's looks while praising the other woman's elegance, saying that kind of woman felt more like her real mother. Then she even pulled her father's hand and placed it directly into the woman's palm. What she didn't expect was that her testing and compliments ended up confirming their betrayal right on the spot. The girl felt utterly disappointed, but when she saw her furious mother rushing over, the girl didn't defend her mother. Instead, she pretended to break up the fight, pulling her mother aside and secretly slipping a rolling pin into her hand. She knew her mother was too kind, too naive. If this divorce really happened, her mother would be left with nothing. So even if it meant being misunderstood, she chose to stand on the opposite side. Only by doing this could she help her mother get what she deserved. Just then, the woman tried to sneak attack her mother. The girl reacted fast and pulled her mother away, but didn't expect the woman to end up slapping her father instead. Before he could even respond, the girl quickly wrapped her arm around the woman's and started showering her with praise, saying her father was a senior executive, rich and handsome, and compared to her mother, plain and outdated, totally unworthy in comparison. The woman was overjoyed and promised right there to buy the girl a house and a car. The girl used this moment to quietly tell her mother, a woman needs money to have power. But her simple mother didn't understand and foolishly handed her all her savings from street vending. The girl's heart was breaking, but to keep up the act, she cruelly knocked the money to the floor. The woman lost her patience and urged the man to take his wife home and divorce her. The man didn't hesitate. He grabbed his wife's hand and left. Once home, he pulled out the divorce papers he'd long prepared and demanded she leave with nothing. Just as the woman was about to sign, the mother-in-law suddenly rolled in on her wheelchair and loudly stopped the divorce. The woman thought the old lady was finally standing up for her, but she turned out to be even worse than the husband. She didn't want the scheming woman to care for her, nor did she want to pay for a caretaker, so she treated the wife like a free servant all along. She had even known about the affair, but stayed silent the whole time. The woman was heartbroken after all she'd done for the family, but the mother-in-law felt no guilt. She even said that all the money the woman earned belonged to the household. As long as she was given food, she should be grateful. The girl saw her mother still hadn't woken up, so she began shouting at her, calling her poor and embarrassing, and saying she wanted to cut ties completely. The woman was devastated and slapped her daughter hard, then made up her mind to leave for good. What she didn't know was that the richest man in the city was already looking for her.